In a city renowned for its great artisans, a young man named Alex aspired to join the prestigious Guild of Sculptors. His dream was to carve breathtaking beauty from raw, unfeeling stone. For months, he labored in a small, dusty studio. He selected a block of pure white marble, envisioning a graceful soaring eagle within its depths. But the stone resisted him. His chisel slipped, gouging deep, unwanted scars. A misplaced strike would shear off a delicate wing he had painstakingly shaped. Days bled into weeks, and the magnificent block grew smaller and uglier, becoming a mutilated testament to his repeated failures. The once pristine marble was now a hacked and pitiful thing. Frustrated and utterly defeated, Alex finally threw his chisel down. It clattered across the stone floor, a sound of final surrender. He was not an artist. He was a destroyer. Dejected, he wandered the city's quieter streets until he found himself in a sun-drenched courtyard. An old man, his face a landscape of gentle wrinkles, was there, calmly polishing a simple bowl made of rough, dark wood. The bowl was not ornate, but it was perfect in its symmetry, its surface as smooth as still water. "You look like a man who has been fighting a mountain," the old man observed, his voice like the rustle of dry leaves. The words broke the dam. Within Alex, he poured out his story of the ruined marble and his shattered dream. The old man listened patiently, then gestured to the bowl in his hands. "This wood was full of knots and twists. I did not fight the knots. I learned their grain. I worked with them, not against them." He picked up a new, irregular block of wood. "The art is not in forcing your will upon the stone, but in discovering the will that already sleeps within it." This simple wisdom struck Alex with the force of a thunderclap. He returned to his studio, not to his failed eagle, but to a new, rugged piece of granite. He saw not a bird in it, but something else, a low, powerful form. He remembered the old man's words. He spent days just observing the stone, running his hands over its rough surface, learning its hard, unyielding nature. His first attempts on the granite were still clumsy. The stone was tougher than marble, and he ruined several chisels. His hands grew calloused and often bled. But he did not quit. Each failure taught him more about the stone's character. He learned to use lighter, more precise taps, to find and follow the natural fissures. Slowly, patiently, a form emerged from the granite. It was not a soaring eagle. It was a powerful bull, head lowered, muscles coiled, capturing not flight, but immense grounded strength. The very toughness of the granite gave the bull its powerful essence. Where his chisel had once made brutal gashes, he now created subtle textures for the animal's hide. The natural flaws in the stone became features, adding unique character and weight. When he finally presented the granite bull to the guild, the masters were silent. Then the eldest among them reached out and touched it, his fingers tracing the lines of muscle and stone. "You have not merely carved stone," he said, his voice filled with respect. "You have listened to it, and released the spirit that was trapped inside." Alex had finally succeeded, not by repeating the same failed approach with brute force, but by persevering through failure, heeding wise counsel, and adapting his dream to the truth of his materials. He learned that true strength isn't about domination, but about the resilience to understand, to learn, and to never ever give up on the journey.